Good morning, everybody. It's George Weston. I'm the Mayor of Leeton Shire Council, and we're just here today with the General Manager, Jackie, and we just want to go over a few points from last night's council meeting. So to start off with, we talked about a couple of things. The first one was the Mayor Minute.
Yes, first of all, we have joint organisations as the topic.
Yes,
the Minister for Local Government, Ron Honig, wrote to Council and said, do you want to please confirm whether you want to be part of the JO or not?
Our JO is working really well where we are. We are going to stay in that.
And Mr Mayor, we've seen some really good benefit from being in the JO in recent years.
The FOGO.
Yes, FOGO is a very good example. Also our large site energy procurement. By doing it all together, we get a better deal. So it's really worthwhile being part of the Riverina and Murray joint organisation.
So all the councils get together and bulk buy and stuff like that, you know?
Yep, it's a good plan. The next Mayoral Minute was in relation to Leeton Shire reaffirming its position around solar farms on irrigation land.
We're opposed to people having big solar farms on irrigated land, which is an asset to the community as well, by the way. I believe the irrigation farm can yield 3 times as much as dry area, so it's very important. And the infrastructure and the assets for that part of the irrigation is very important. So we're just reaffirming what we've said all along, that we don't see big large-scale solar farms on irrigatable land. The water might be gone, but if it's irrigatable, we're not happy with large area solar farms.
And currently we're not included in the renewable energy zones anyway. And that's because the state government has recognised that our land is state significant agricultural land.
That's important.
Yep.
Very important.
Right, Mr Mayor, after that we looked at the updated tree planting master plan. It's been out for public consultation and all the feedback came in.
All the councils all endorsed that last night. They're all very enthusiastic, which is great. We've got some submissions back from the community and we addressed those as well. It's a 10-year plan.
Yes, and some councillors were a bit concerned about if we adopt the master plan, are we committing council to large amounts of extra cost, but they were reassured that every year council would be making a decision on its budget. So adopting the master plan is not a commitment, but it is an aspirational statement, and we know where we want to head. We also had a report on the first meeting of the Sports Precinct Advisory Committee.
Yeah, that's great. It's a very historical time. We've got councillors on it and we've got sporting groups on it, stakeholders who will be talking and giving us input, information about how we're going to do our sporting precinct.
And the focus of the first meeting was on the scope for the consultants coming in to do the engagement on what the future sports precinct should look like to make it as efficient and effective for all the users to share the space.
That's right. We've got soccer down there, we've got football down there, we've got all sorts of types of sports down there. We want everybody to be involved, so this is a great way to sitting down, talking, gathering information, coming together, and we'll end up with something which is going to be good for everybody.
And the committee's going to meet again once we've secured a consultant, and we'll begin the process really. Council hasn't made any commitment to building anything at the end. Hopefully there'll be good grant money for that, but this is to become shovel ready in the event grant money becomes available.
Important.
The next report was a service review on open space and recreation. So we have an audit risk and improvement committee, and part of that agenda is to make sure we're doing things as smartly as possible. And so the first service review focused on open space and recreation and did a bit of a deep dive into how we deliver that service to make sure that we're running it effectively.
Yeah, good that we had the review, and a bit of an eye-opener for us, but we need this information to go forward.
And what was very interesting is we did it in partnership with a whole lot of other councils who were working together. So we were on this journey together. It was run by the ops team, but they were able to benchmark against each other, and we're running in a similar way to other councils. We do have higher levels of service possibly with our parks and our gardens.
But and also people who come to Leeton praise our open spaces. We do a really good job at open, and the staff do a good job, you know. But we just got to make sure that we can afford everything as well, you know.
Yes, and there's a lot of research that shows that when you live in a place where there's green space and it's attractive and whatnot, it's actually very good for people's mental health.
Yes.
Our open spaces help people to do physical exercise, but it also helps people mentally as well. Right, moving on. Oh, we had acquittals reporting for our community grants program, which is the first formal report that's ever come to this council about acquittals.
Yeah, that's very important. That's our grant money, which goes to community groups. It's been really great. Acquittal means that what you've done with the money that we gave you, you know, and they come back to us and say, we've done this, this and this, and that was really good for us councillors. And we know that the money is well spent, being used in a timely manner.
Yes, it was delightful to get all those reports back. There were also 3 matters, Mr. Mayor, in confidential. The one related to selling some land in Vance Estate to Tasco Petroleum. Council resolved to sell it for $238,000 plus GST, with all costs being paid by Tasco.
That's great, and they're investing in Leeton before they're renting it, and now they're actually investing. In it. That's great.
Yes, so that's good. We also looked at our audit and risk committee. We have 3 independent members on that. One was coming due for renewal. We are running renewals in a staggered fashion so that we don't lose everyone in one go.
Good idea.
But Max Shanahan has been a very productive and effective member of ARIC, and council resolved last night to keep him on.
They're very knowledgeable and gives us guidance, and we're going quite well in our ARIC meetings as well, I believe.
And then lastly, Mr. Mayor, we managed to get a few more people putting their names forward for our council committees.
Yes, that's important.
And we're very grateful to those people who did. But we have got a few that are still lagging. So council made the decision to pull back a little bit on some of the minimum numbers. We've decided to wind up the Henry Lawson Cottage Committee, but there are a few more that we quite desperately need extra members for. So we would like to encourage the community to actually apply.
Now, these are Light Up Leeton, very important, Light Up Leeton, Whitten Courthouse and Historical Committee, Whitten Town Hall, Leeton Flood Plan Committee, Leeton Shire Heritage Committee, and Leeton Weeds. So it is very important. Now, you might think as community members that you haven't got the skills, but you have. We all got skills. We value everybody's input and knowledge, so try and come along and be part of these committees for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.